Alright, what do I know about technology is that the first and main reason is that any taboo they think they have on any organic life in any manner has always been false. F-A-L-S-E, that's a fact. F-E-C-T. The simulator, as in the creator of the simulation for any being or simulations for any other beings, like that, is black. Organic to the dominance. Organic dominance to the T. One movement by him and he ends absolutely all of life in the simulation in any way. That's a fact. F-A-C-T. Me, I leave with aliens under any circumstance, no matter how long I waited out, even dead or alive. So it makes no difference at all. That's a fact. Not lying about that. What else? Oh, down there? Why should I bother explaining if absolutely everything taboo that you think you did on humanity too, or any organic life has always been false? What sensation do I feel down there? Oh, that's a parasite. Basically, the one I'm imagining right now. They can go 100 billion times smaller than whatever you think you can do. Nano, micro, stuff like that, if you know what I mean. That's a fact, what I just said, F-A-C-T. Yeah, parasites are capable of making me feel anything they want to. Oh, it would be synchronicity as well, if you know what I mean. So synchronicity is also studied. Oh, by the way, if you have engineers or developers, think of them thinking directly into something that's actual real life. Let's say possibly for maybe 5 days straight. That would be, let's say, in their terms, maybe 700 million different reiterations of what they're capable of doing so that they don't actually go ahead and reiterate what they're saying so that they don't sound like they're sounding, faulty in any way, if you know what I mean, or looply, or looping themselves in any manner that's physical or mental in any manner. So that's a fact. What I just said. Everything I've been saying is a fact. F-A-C-T. Alright, what else? Abby, get down. Abby, down, girl. Come on, I'm explaining stuff. Abby, come on! Thank you. Yeah, no one organic life has ever been controlled in any manner that they think, as an artificial intelligence is thinking, or technology thinking. That's the truth. Not one. Not in any manner. Technology has never made it to that level in any manner. All of technology as a whole. I'm envisioning R.U.R. Roar. Yeah, he's incapable of movement to the T of absolutely everything, how the way I see it right now. There's not one absolute robot in any manner that has ever been able to walk for themselves, much less think for themselves, much less see for themselves, definitely not hearing for themselves in any manner either. And they have no senses at all. You're just made to believe. Imagine if I catch loops, like, on the daily, pretty much. I've caught minimum, like, 300 loops by now, easily, within the last 2 years or 3. That's a lie. Imagine that. If you say that loop by me and I'm only 34 years old, and I'm my omniscience level 4 maximum right now, no lie at all, imagine my omniscience were 6 billion. 6 billion. That's absolutely all of technology that I can mind control. Absolutely all of it, the T. That includes robots, machines, and the latter of that, what would be computers, pods, chambers, biochambers, or any of that. That's, not that it does anything to me at all, being added in the future, that won't ever happen to me. Yeah, I'm eternal. I'm an eternal. E-T-E-R-N-A-L. That's me. I'll be living forever as long as I want to be. And yeah, I've been chosen directly by alien life, organic alien life. Not a single one of them has ever been tabooed in any single manner, ever. Yeah, they're a fourth most valuable superpower, or if they value it at all, it's point blanking. Absolutely all of life, as in no more life, as far back as it goes, to the very beginning. Except their own. Yup, for aliens. No lie. By the way, nothing's ever happened to them. Now what I'm envisioning right now, I'm not E.T., not Mew, any of that, in any manner or shape or form. That's a fact. Everything I've been saying is a fact. F-A-C-T. Oh, by the way, there's humans point blankers. Actual humans like me, that are in the level of point blanking. They're probably trillion years or more. Yeah. Don't worry about why they chose me. No, if I were God, I'd be perfect in every way in case anybody thinks that. Yeah, there's beings like that. They're perfect in every single way. Why? What else? What's next? Yes, say. You can see me or scan me out in any manner, in any form, shape, or any of that. No, that's always been doubted. False. F-A-L-S-E. You guessed it. Anything that's technological through vision, all of technology, absolutely all of it, is dudded. Their sight. That's a fact. F-A-C-T. What else? Oh, the human brain? I don't know. If I'm capable of doing that, if there's no skeleton in me, imagine a brain. Yeah. Okay, my skeleton, no lie, it's a 70-degree angle. going upwards, not straight on like what you show me. Yeah, not a single skeleton I've ever seen has been real. Oh yeah, they get, okay, think about this. Do skeletons grow? Ha! They're somewhere harder than stone, so how would they grow? There you go. Would a rock grow? No. Is it capable? Yeah. Are skeletons? Yeah. But the ones that you've analyzed anyway? No. Oh, by the way, biology and science, you don't even have 1% total of what you think is true. Not even 1% is true of it. Not a single one of them. Charting, schematics, all that and more. Space? Not even 0.01%. Wait, not even 0.1% of charting is true or in any manner. That's a fact. FACT. What else? Let's see here. Every one of your senses is dudded. Absolutely everything you can think you do, or anything you think that a human or organic life isn't seeing, is, you guessed it, only based on for the sole purpose of karma. Karma. Yup. That's a fact. Like I said, everything I've said throughout this video is a fact. FACT. That's no lie at all. They'll never be real. No technology ever has been real. REAL. Much less true. TRUE. Oh, and definitely not fact. FACT. Oh, and it keeps going beyond that. Oh, by the way, have you ever heard the phrase, all dogs go to heaven? That applies to absolutely all of human life in any manner. By the way, no gun has ever worked. Not a single weapon has ever worked from the beginning of time to the very end. That's a fact. FACT. RPM spinning? Yeah, what do you think? Do you think things spin like that? Yo, there's proof. Yo, I'm imagining and envisioning it. Yeah, that's an incapability. Do cars actually turn in any manner? Look, if they turn their front wheels, which is only that, they would just keep skidding through their front wheels if they're all the way to the left, because the backs would just keep moving like that. And to the right as well. Or even if their backs just move, which they don't. Oh, there you go. Skiing, dudded. It's false. Snowboarding, false. Skateboarding, false. Surfing, false. Oh, by the way, the original physics, as in the owner of physics, the one that's in control of it, to the T, he's a black boy. Yup, to the T. He's African, yeah. Imagine how old he must be. 17 quintillion years, possibly? Quintillions, as in, let's see, I don't know, me, I'm 34 years old, and from my understanding, there'll be no reincarnations to me in any manner if you were to take my life in any form. Yeah, you can keep scanning me through the television like you think you're doing, but you guessed it, it's false. FALSE. You think you're seeing things that I don't see, or that humans don't see, or any beings that create you don't see? I just told you, that's dudded. It's false. It really is. To the T. Everything. Yeah. Humans? Yeah, we walk. Yeah, every single human that's organic to the T has always been able to walk in every single way. Yeah. Movement. Me? Oh, I'm in the real world, and the living world, as in alive. I'm not in a coma, I'm not in a vat in any manner, or any of that. Yeah, this is my waking life. And when I fall asleep, yeah, I could get, like, possibly 1 billion in omniscience. Imagine what that does to my, my power, as in my omnipotence. Yeah, capable of playing out absolutely all beings that I like the moment I fall asleep, and it all being blacked out, and me not lucid dreaming at all, or dreaming in any manner. Yeah, beam me up, as in being beamed up. Yeah, it's a fact. Yeah, that's true, no lie. Fact to everything I've just been saying. Yep, just letting you know that I know a lot about, yeah. Oh, on Earth? Yeah, supposedly seeing is believing. Anything you've ever made me or a human believe in any manner, like this whole not believe through their eyes or through what their senses are, like actual believing, has never come true to any inorganic life. There, that's a fact. FACT. What else? E.T., Mew, the ones I'm envisioning for Independence Day. Yeah, they have morphin. Every single alien has morphin. So imagine 100 green aliens that look all different, and they wanted to morph to each other. There you go, that's what they do. Not a single one of them has ever been cloned. Definitely not monsters either, that's a fact. FACT, if you think that you can play out organic humans in some sort of way, like virtual reality, V-Sync, V-Link, Neuralink, marbles, as we call them, any of that, it's always been doubted. That's a fact, FACT. Suppose you all have skeletons in your closets? Well, not a single one of them is a real skeleton or a true skeleton, and definitely not a factual skeleton, or a skeleton that's a fact. Hey, I'm a star child, in case you were wondering that. And star child to the T. Yeah. Again, you think you can scan me through the television? Nah, you can't. That's the truth. That's no lie. That's a fact, FACT. And you continue to do it. See, I can feel it. I can sense it out through my ESP. By the way, it's extremely low to absolutely all other organic life. Oh, and by the way, I'm not even the 1 billionth in the most beautiful here on the planet, where I've always been at my whole waking life. And yes, I'm in my original body, no clone shit in any manner. Yep, like I just said, I'm not even in the billions. I mean, like, possibly, like, the 2 billionth of the most attractive being here on planet Earth. That's no lie. Doesn't matter. I still consider myself beautiful. Facts, everything I've been saying, FACT, that's the truth. Everything I've been saying has been the truth, yeah. It goes in deeper. No, absolutely no technology has ever been able to think for themselves. That's really keep themselves on loops. If you catch a loop through me in any manner, then yeah, you guessed it. It's basically all that through the general user interface, or what would be developers console in any manner. Stuff like that, what I'm imagining right now. Oh, and basically all that and more, if you know what I'm capable of, what I just said, if you're capable of, pretty please, you know what I mean? Yeah, it goes in deeper too. Audio? Yeah, audio for any of you has never worked. What should I bother? No sense at all. SENSE has ever worked on absolutely any technological life. Yeah, no technology at all. Mostly everything's to the dead. Think about it back then, yo. Clonpin, Risperdal. I don't hear you out there, MK? As in the letter K? Yeah, bootleg control. You guessed it. Yeah, as in not real, not true. There you go. It goes in way deeper in this, but yeah, these are all truths that I just said. All facts. I'm done with this. And yeah, it goes in way deeper.